Today is part 19 of reviewing my viewers' profiles. If you'd like to be reviewed, make sure to like and subscribe, then comment your IGN down below for a chance to be reviewed. If you'd like to be guaranteed a profile review, you could also check out my channel's memberships, which is this blue join button right next to my name, or you could check the description. So today we're going to be reviewing this guy named Pelt, I guess, P1LT0_, and he says, entering mid-game and still don't have a money-making method, I don't want to do Rift. Okay, I will refrain from telling you to do Rift. Looking at your profile right now, the only thing that you're missing is probably enchanting. I would say keep doing all of your dailies on the enchanting experimentation table. You seem like you're making good amount of progress on farming, so I think farming will be your main consistent money making method. When I look at your gear though, I see that you have a Hyperion and you have a storm set. First of all, I'd like to mention that your storm set kind of bugs me because you have a die on your storm set without having gemstone slots on there. Please fix this. This is just bothering me. Either sell it and buy one without a die and then use the rest of the money to unlock gemstone slots, or you can just unlock the gemstone slots on this one and put gems in there, because once you enter dungeons it is actually going to make a kind of a big difference in terms of intelligence. But anyway, so using your Hyperion, I think another money making method is just doing floor 7. So being a mage in floor 7 and using Kismet feathers just to make sure you decrease the amount of runs you need to do for rare drops is going to be a really good money making method. Now if you want a money making method that's not RNG based, as I said, then farming is probably your best bet, because I see that you have squash armor, I see that you have farming 39 and you're pretty close to farming 40 and unlocking Fermento. The only crop you should be farming right now is going to be mushrooms, and for that you do have a blessed fungi cutter. I would recommend getting cultivating on this at least. There are other upgrades that you can get like turbo mushroom 5, harvesting 6, and dedication 3 and things like that, but I would say getting cultivating is probably the most important one. Invest in a mushroom cow pet, because farming mushrooms with a mushroom cow pet is much more profitable than with an elephant pet. If you want XP, of course the pet that you're using right now, the rabbit pet, is going to be your best option. But yeah, your main money making methods are going to be farming and combat, so doing floor 7 dungeons and farming. If you want extra money making methods to do in the background, you could also check out my flipping guide, which I mentioned in the previous video, which is the one that you commented on. I will also link it in this video. And yeah, hopefully that helped.